was convinced I had it. Throw it home! Throw it home!
Drop that ball! Miss Bungler, it's happened again. Another letter. You get more mail delivered to my office than I do.
Sorry, sir, but it is fairly common to use one's work address for... Plans for the National Aeronautics and Space Administration!
NASA?
No doubt some decals you sent away for. You just make sure it doesn't happen again.
What is it, Gretch? NASA's annual science essay contest. Out of thousands of entries, they picked mine as the best in the country.
Man, that must have been one cool essay.
Indeed. It was entitled Space, the definitive low-temperature, zero-gravity, sterile laboratory.
Maybe cool isn't the right word for it.
So what'd you win, Gretchen?
I'm not sure. It's kind of confusing.
Let me say that. Due to your insight, complex analytical thinking, and impressive penmanship, you have been selected to be part of the next U.S. Space Shuttle mission.
Part of the next mission? But that means Gretchen's gonna be the first kid in space.
Wow. Me, the first kid in space. I wonder what it'll be like up there.
Hey, I got a feeling I know exactly what it's going to be like being the first kid going up. After getting shaken up like a can of pop during blast-off, it's goodbye gravity, hello history. One giant leap for kid kind. Woohoo! Look at me! I'm a crazy floating monkey boy!
Commander, you kill me. But isn't it time you told us about our mission?
Our mission? It's scrapped. Out with dull science, in with bold adventure.
But, sir, our orders.
Blast our orders. Lieutenant, full power to thrusters. Hang on to something, people. Going to Mars. Whoa. Yep, I get a big lump in my throat every time I think about it.
Now I've gotten a big lump in the pit of my stomach. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't do it.
Can't do it? Gretch, wait up! Gretchen, what are you talking about?
You heard me, TJ. I'm not going up.
But why? It's every kid's dream.
Come on, TJ, look at me. To be an astronaut, you've got to have the right stuff. You've got to be tough. You've got to be strong. NASA has no idea what sort of gangly, awkward physical specimen they've selected. As soon as they see me, they'll reject me for sure.
Look, Gretchen, my room at home is jammed with toys and models of NASA spacecraft, from Mercury to the shuttle and beyond. I've read every kid's book about space, even one with no pictures. I know everything there is to know about astronaut training. And Gretchen Grundler, I swear to you as I play and breathe, when I'm finished training you, you will be ready for NASA.
You read a book with no pictures? Okay, TJ Detweiler, you have yourself a deal.
Well, Gretch, I hope you had a big breakfast. Your official pre-astronaut training is about to begin.
I appreciate this, TJ. You're really going above and beyond the call of duty.
No, Gretch, the duty is all yours. Gus, strap her in.
Astro Kennedy secured, sir.
Ready, Gretch?
Well...
Ground crew, let her rip.
I take it the aim of this is to simulate the effects of G-forces during launch!
There's that. Plus, I want to see how long you can stick a hat up there before you chirp your chips.
Well, shouldn't have had that singing bowl of frosted mini winger dingers! Sorry, guys. That was certainly unpleasant.
You kidding? That was cool. You booted worse than Randall on Fish Chowder Day.
No shame in it, Gretch. Happens to every rocket jockey in the early stages of training.
I don't know. I'm feeling a little lightheaded from the spinning. Maybe we should call it a day.
No way! Real astronauts never call it a day. Don't worry, I won't let you fail. On the other hand, I am gonna let you get off your feet.
Usually when one is off one's feet, one is sitting or lying down.
Not when one is an astronaut trainee. At NASA, off your feet means just one thing. Simulated weightlessness. Ground crew, ready for simulation.
Check, Training Commander Detweiler.
Guys, I'm not so sure about this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Gee, look, I'm Peter Pan!
Stop fooling around, Grundler. You're an astronaut, not a cartoon character.
Oh, yes, of course, sorry. Ready for continued weightlessness training, sir?
That's the spirit. Okay, begin asteroid belt simulation test.
Asteroid belt? But TJ!
Now!
Whoa! Ah, watch it! Ow! Playground, we have a problem. I'm telling you, TJ, the likelihood of the shuttle encountering asteroids is practically nil.
Hey, you have to be ready for every eventuality.
How about the eventuality of taking a nap? I'm exhausted.
You can sleep during the ticker tape parade. Right now we got more training to do. Gus, the first sample.
Here you go, Gretchen. A scientifically formulated, advanced, multi-nutritional food stick. Much like the ones you'll be eating in space.
Smells suspiciously like a skinny jitty jerky stick.
Maybe that's 'cause it is?
I'll pass, Gus. I'm not partial to dried meats. Why, the nitrates alone.
Nonsense. Just wash it down with what Vince is mixing up.
Bottoms up, Gretch.
What's this?
Say, official drink of the astronauts.
Curious. I've never heard of it.
That's because I just invented it. But if you drink it in space, then it will be official. See how that works?
Yes, very clever. I might understand that at this stage of training, all I have to do is eat and drink this stuff.
Not exactly. Guys?
What is happening? I'm confused.
You just have to eat that stuff while hanging upside down. You know, as if you're up in space.
Well, here goes nothing. The Zang is stinging my eyes! All right, that's it.
Gretchen, get back up on that bar.
No, TJ, enough is enough.
I'm counting to 3, Gretchen, and if you aren't back up on that bar, I'm resigning my post as training commander.
I'm not doing it.
1,
This is ridiculous.
2,
TJ, are you wagging meat at me?
2.5.
Stop that. Whoa, Gretchen. Space travel isn't about drinking stuff upside down, or having asteroids thrown at you, or spinning around until you're nauseated.
Well, it sure isn't about writing some dumb essay either.
Uh-oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
You think you're so smart with your books and your computers and your fancy essays? There's a lot more to space travel than science and numbers and fancy experiments.
Like what?
Like adventure and exploration and dreams. The kind of dreams a kid dreamed since before he could hold that rocket-shaped rattle his grandpa gave him when he was 3. The kind of dreams he wants so bad he still puts that rattle under his pillow every night so he can feel it when he sleeps. And if a kid like that had the chance to get blasted into outer space, you think he'd give up so easy? No, I'd never give up, you understand? Never!
Gee, TJ, I had no idea.
No, I guess you didn't. I guess no one did.
And so the space shuttle re-enters the Earth's atmosphere, landing like a giant condor, ready to be used again. The ultimate in recyclable space travel. Any questions?
Miss Grokey, are we ever gonna learn about reading or math or animals again?
Now, Philip, how often does one have a classmate on the cusp of making history?
Ha!
TJ, was there something you wanted to say?
No, ma'am. Just expressing my bitter, cynical opinion about the space program, that's all.
Attention, everyone. Please report to the auditorium at once. Our special guest from NASA has just arrived, and he's a real-life astronaut.
It's time for Gretchen's ceremony. Single file, everyone. Last one out, close the door.
TJ, I understand if you don't want to go to the ceremony, but I just want to tell you that I too have had those dreams. Dreams of looking up, seeing billions of stars. Stars seen only by a handful of human eyes. But the thing is, I never thought I'd have what it takes to, go up there. But then you came along and, well, you inspired me, TJ. You made me think I might have the right stuff after all. I just wanted you to know that, Teach. But if there was one thing I'd change, it would be that you could go up first.
Students, faculty, please give a warm 3rd Street welcome to one of the first men to walk on the moon, Buzz Aldrin.
I can't believe Teach is gonna miss seeing Buzz Aldrin.
Yes, it really does take the proceedings somewhat.
Mr. Aldrin, you're a real hero for crying out loud. I just have one question. Why do they call you Buzz?
Isn't there a student I'm supposed to honor?
Oh, yeah, right. Gretchen, come up here. Don't dally.
It's a true honor, Mr. Aldrin.
No, the honor's all mine. I read your essay. Now, guys, I've been asked by NASA to present Miss Gretchen Grundler with this commemorative medallion.
Is it, some sort of token for getting on the space shuttle?
Beg pardon?
For my grand prize flight on the shuttle. Do I drop it in some sort of slot to enter the craft, perhaps?
To enter the craft? Gretchen, there must be some sort of mistake. That shiny medallion is your grand prize.
You mean I'm not going into space?
I'm sorry, but no. NASA can't send you into space, Gretchen. It takes years of training and hard work. And you're just a kid.
Just a kid? sorry, Mr. Aldrin, sir, but you can't call my friend Gretchen just a kid.
Prickly? Who is this boy?
T.J. Detweiler, sir.
She may not be able to guzzle Zang while hanging upside down, and she may not be able to hold down her frosted mini winger-dingers while pulling a couple G's.
Few of us can, son.
But, sir, she's got the soul of an astronaut, and I think you'd agree. It's the soul that counts.
I'd like to help you out, I really would. But the fact is, NASA's not ready to send a kid into outer space. Maybe someday, but not now. Besides, they had to take out 3 seats just to accommodate those experiments of hers. And without those seats...
Excuse me, Mr. Aldrich, sir. Did you say experiments?
Didn't they put anything in that letter? 3 of the experiments you suggested were so good, NASA decided to try them out on the next flight.
So that's what they meant by you being part of the next mission. Gretchen, you really are going into outer space.
My ideas, anyway. Mr. Aldrin, if I may ask, would there be room in the shuttle for, say, one small beloved baseball cap?
5, 4, 3, 2, and there goes Space Shuttle Atlantis!
There goes a great American's hat.
And a great friend's big old brains.